because bad websites exist on the internet doesn't mean it causes bad. But then couldn't we say the same about good websites? That just because there are good websites doesn't mean it causes good?
The truth is that the benefits outweigh the harms of these good websites. There is so much more to communication and many of these benefits, whereas these harmful websites are extremely minimal.
All you have done is said it, but you haven't shown us examples.
Well, we have actually shown examples that there are. People spend days, nights on the internet researching for homework. Clearly, that is a benefit.
Yes, however, what about the percentage of people who actually spend the time just watching porn and everything?
The percentage is really small. Most people actually spend their time on good websites.
Now let's move on. You mentioned that there are now websites trying to overcome plagiarism. But why would they want these websites to go up if plagiarism isn't such a big harm on the internet?
Plagiarism is a harm on the internet, and we do agree with that. But we are finding many alternatives to correct these harms, such as Turnitin.com and organizations such as iSafe and CEOP work on getting rid of these harms.
How effective are these measures? Have you shown us that?
How effective have you shown how these harms actually hurt these youth?
Well, you all mentioned about the abusive relationship between the internet and how these have caused harm to you. Well, since they're here, we like to bring people to Lanka in Malaysia, and it's a one-night edition night sleep in a Dalton College staff. And in terms of stuff, isn't it harmful enough for you?
These stories are sensational stories. These are blown-up cases. Reality is happening really minimal.
No, actually, these stories are not those that are blown up. They are one out of many stories which are unheard. So there are just so many of them.
Exactly. One out of many stories. One. Look at the proportion. Look at the ratio. The benefits outweigh the small little harms that this continuously being talked about.
One out of many harmful stories.
There are actually many other positive stories, such as Facebook, Google, and many others. How do these harms outweigh these good?
How do these good outweigh these harm? You still haven't shown that. Now, moving on. The first speaker mentioned that it would be a shame if you were to ban the internet because of the small percentage of harm. But the reality is, we never said we wanted to ban the internet. We only said that we want more safety precautions for the internet.
Will we actually live without the internet? If we ban the internet, what would happen? There would be actually more harm by banning the internet.
We aren't asking to ban it. We just want proper regulation.